Doing a lot of my workouts, I do a lot of reflecting. The fact that I still came back from those injuries. The fact that I got over my mental breakdown and rose above all my problems. Well, until my problems found me once again because they keep putting my name in the media. Once again, life came at me fast. This is when I thought I was just staying to myself, staying unproblematic. Problems tend to find me. Yes, I hit rock bottom. Yes, I got back up on my feet. Yes, I worked a 9 to 5 to pay some of these bills that I had. Y'all thought I had insurance that covered all my medical bills? Y'all thought my gym membership was free? It wasn't. During the offseason, I had to make something happen. I had to put some extra money in my pocket. And no, I did not feel bad for myself. I'm over them days. I wouldn't wish them type of days on my worst enemy. Them was just terrible. I was really helpless in a wheelchair thinking my football career was over with. And I came back from that. But the fact I'm back on my feet, back mobile as I always have been, feeling 100%, can't take nothing from me. So this whole entire offseason, I was staying in the gym, working on my craft, being better than I have ever been. Academically, amazing, 3.5 GPA. Physically, 110%. I was so mentally locked in, I don't think nobody can take me out of my zone at this point. I'm about to go crazy. Because even during training camp, I worked on a lot of my weaknesses. My snaps, my drops, my releases, everything needed to be worked on. Even things that I felt like I was good at, had to get sharper. You feel me? Ball placement was a big thing for me, especially in pocket composure. Feeling the pressure and still getting the ball where it needed to be, not showing panic in that pocket when the pressure is applied, it's something you can't even coach out there. But I was gonna put in the work regardless. I had to make sure we was on a whole different level this season. With the first game of the season approaching, I had to update the drip. I had to change the cleats because I felt like Nike was rocking with your boy, man. You know, we was in talks for the NIL deal and commercials and things of that nature for comeback player of the year. But hey, let's not disregard the improvements of my ability from carrying, ball accuracy, power, being able to get some of my abilities back. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna let you guys see my talent at full effect, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna dive into this first game. Let's get it. So we live here, the first game of the season. Live in Auburn. Go up against Colorado and them boys. I'm talking about Shador, Travis Hunter, and all them other kids that's on the team. But anyways, my first 4 games before I got hurt and my last 4 games of the last season. I feel like I'm on pace but not up to par. My completion rating definitely needs some improvement. So this upcoming season, I will be making sure I make the right reads, the right plays, and look at the nice run for my boy Hunter. Fighting for them yards as he trying to get 5, 6 of them things right there, man. That boy Hunter remind me of CMC, bro. Christian McCaffrey back in college break. This boy know how to make somebody miss a tackle. This boy know how to make a play. I swear to Bob on everything. As I drop back in that pocket, throwing the ball deep off the deep post, finding Burton the second off the 32-yard reception. Look at the ball placement. I told you I've been working on that deep ball accuracy. You better believe me. First pass was completed. Second pass was completed. As we get right to the goal line on the 1-yard line. Play action. Leaving out of the pocket, throwing it up, and it was a touchdown? Was it a touchdown? They said there was multiple flags down. Don't know who was called on. And it's good. Yes, sir. It was roughing the passer. You feel me? Like they made the right call. I put the ball where it needed to be, and we got a tutty. You feel me? But as Colorado did come out there, you know, they tried to march down the field, got into field goal range, and them boys somehow made some plays happen and ended up putting some points on the board. So with the game being 7-7, we were starting off this drive on the 1-yard line. As we try to get our back off the wall, the boys came in, got a tackle with a flag, and that was crazy. Cause regardless, even if he got out of the end zone, it was a safety. Oh my goodness. So being down 9-7, the pressure is on us right now. Jumping back in that pocket, right over the defense, putting the ball where it needed to be. One thing I'm grateful about this team, that I got some big targets. I can put the ball in the air and they're gonna go get it. Right there, across the middle. Picking up the first down off the tackle. Nice little reception right there, man. You feel me? So drop it back in that pocket. See if Fairweather got a mismatch with the safety, and it's a tutty. Yes, sir. Let's get right. Look at that ball placement. Oh my goodness. I told y'all I'm gonna be in my zone this season. I told y'all. Exposing the cover 2 defense. Mans got exposed. City couldn't get over there in time. And we got a touchdown. Got the lead right back. You love to see it. Nice little 5-point lead. As Colorado did come out there once again trying to fight. Them boys got a 16-14 lead right now. Jumping back in our pocket, feeling comfortable. Breaking the pocket, getting the first down and some. Look at the nice little rush right there. 5 attempts for 34 yards, something light. But once again, I felt the pressure, and I had to break the pocket. And I was gone, bro. I hit the outside skirts, got some great blocks from my teammates, and got in the end zone for a tutty. Let's get right. I feel amazing. I'm telling you, I feel so much mobile. I lost a lot of the weight that I had gained from being injured and just eating and being depressed, but now I'm back better than ever. Even us being down by 10, I felt the pressure. So I left the pocket, broke in the sack right there, ended up getting stopped for a 1-yard gain. But I stayed composed. It's plenty of time on that clock. Drop it back in that pocket. I threw a pass across the middle and got picked. On 3rd and long, your boy got desperate and threw a pick. By Travis Hunter, too? Oh, man. I tried to avoid him all game. I was breaking down his zone, and it didn't matter, bro. Shout out to the defense for stepping up. Make sure they got the stop. Actually converted a turnover, which got us the ball right back. And you see my boy Hunter doing what he got to do, man. But I had to take some chances, switch it up, throw out some different looks, and took a scramble. Breaking the pocket. Oh, my good. Look at the juke. Just moving these chains in their zone. Even though we're in field goal range, we got to come out with a touchdown, bro. We got to cut it down to a 1-possession game no matter what. Nice little option play right there. They fell for it. Nice little opening to the end zone. Just catching in that check. Braxton Banks. Doing what I got to do for the team. 1-possession game, and we had to make sure we had to stop on Colorado. With 5 minutes in ticking, the boys moving them chains once again, bro. Applying that pressure as they did come out with a field goal. 6-point game, 2 minutes in ticking. I'm dotting this team up. I swear to Bob, bro. I was in a whole different mode, bro. I was exposing defenses. Look at that. Over the top. Moving these chains once again. Getting to Colorado territory. On the 24-yard line, dropping back in that pocket. I'm feeling the pressure. With nothing open, looked off the defense. Finding my man for a first down. That's all that mattered. On the 15-yard line. 1 timeout, 35 seconds and ticking. I had to make sure I make something happen. Pressure applied. I ended up getting sacked. I got sacked. Came back out there on 2nd and 11, and I got hit. Oh, my goodness. At this point, we had no choice but to go for the end zone. So I dropped back in that pocket, called the 4 verticals. No pressure was applied. Threw it over the defense and got a touchdown. Yes, sir. My boy Fayweather with the tutty. 2nd on the night. You feel me? Your boy got, I told y'all about that accuracy. Look at that ball placement. Ain't that, was that Sanders right there? Sanders' zone got exposed for the game? That's one way of making a comeback. Was down 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. Made a major comeback. Defense made a stop. Marched down that field and took the lead right back. That's what I'm talking about. But that was just only week 1. That was only just week 1. But week 2, we had Georgia on the schedule. And you know how that go. Them Georgia Bulldogs really like that, chat. They are really like that, but that's besides the point. I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm feeling real confidence. I drop back in that pocket. You already know, putting that ball, placing it in front of my boy Burt in the 2nd. Right there on the sidelines, picking up that first down. Back-to-back games, 20-plus yards on the first attempt. And back-to-back games, the running back combo just looking amazing. Moving the chains at will. Jump back in that pocket. I decided to go ahead and throw the ball deep in front of my open man for a catch. As he doing crazy right now. Bird in the 2nd just doing what he got to do to move these chains, chat. On the 1st and goal, I tried to do a nice little option play. Get to the end zone, but they stacked your boy back on the 1-yard line. I'm sick. Like, y'all could have let me get in the end zone. But anyways, we go ahead and punch it in, my boy Hunter. Once again, you already know, he will lead the league in touchdowns this season. You feel me? AKA Christian McCaffrey, I told y'all before. But as we had a 7-0 lead, leaving the pocket again, finding my dog Fayweather as he catches the ball and some. Like, my tight end is my favorite targets on the team. Like, I got decent receivers, but between Fayweather and my boy Deal, I have no idea who's my favorite target. They just make so many plays. Off the nice little handoff, Hunter moving the chains once again. Getting to the 14-yard line. 5 attempts, 20 yards, and a tutty. That's light. But finding my boy Deal for the tutty. Let's get right. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, I'm just playing. Hey, y'all gotta chill, bro. For you guys that get it, bro. The old Vine days, that wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's the song I was referencing, bro. Chill. But anyways, man, advancing the game, bro. Georgia down by 14. We looking amazing. On the second half of the game, I'm in that pocket. Dropping back once again. Hunter wide open. Splitting open the defense right now. Off to the races. They end up getting hawked down to the 10-yard line. Hunter, you gotta score that next time. But anyways, ain't a big deal. Man, that boy Deal in that zone. Getting up touchdown, looking like that boy Gronk. You feel me? Looking like that boy Gronk. Hey, yeah. That boy Deal be wilding out. The way we was in the zone, locked in, going crazy, was like the new standard for the team. We locked in. Literally, mentally, physically. I love it. But I can't even lie. The Georgia Bulldogs did come out there marching. They did start fighting. They made a nice little comeback, making it a one-possession game. So with 5 minutes in ticking, I had to put the game in my hands. Right there, like I said, that boy Hunter make people miss. Not one, but two people miss and get the first down. You love to see it. So off the play action right here, I drop back in that pocket. Trying to find my man somewhere. That's right there, he gets the catch, picking up the first down. Moving the chains once again. That boy Brown is nice, bro. He ain't the biggest target, but he got a whole lot of heart. So I decided to go ahead and hand the ball to that boy Hunter as he moving the chains. Decided to put my boy Austin in, as he got a nice little handoff right up the middle, getting to the end zone and calling that game. Just packing up the Georgia Bulldogs. You love to see it. You know, they had some great efforts trying to make a comeback. We walked away victorious, 35-21. We was in the zone, man. I'm telling y'all, this run was just something special. It was something special to see. With us being undefeated on this season, with win after win after win, we had a tough game up on the schedule. It was the Michigan Wolverines. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The world's saying they're one of the best teams in the nation. And I feel like I was up for the challenge. I needed to be tested. I needed to understand, were they really them boys that they keep talking about? Are we really good as we expected to be? So I drop back in that pocket, finding my guy off the first snap. You already know, man. Michigan did chew up a lot of that clock on that first possession. Walking away with 3 points. We come out there, I'm dotting things up, exposing the defense right now because they running a lot of zone coverage. As the defensive scheme wasn't working for them at first, they finally end up getting your boy, bruh. Showing a lot of different schemes on defense. I ain't know what to do. A 4-man rush finally got to your boy, and I ain't gonna lie. Nothing was working, bro. They was locking up everything downfield, and it was a problem. Since we did get into field goal range, we did not score because our man missed a 49-yard field goal. And from that point on, things was getting a little weird. So as Michigan did march down the field once again, converting another field goal, I found my man wide open, over the top, exposing that cover 2, and almost got a touchdown. Let's go. So as we are in their territory, on the 2-yard line, decided to run a play action, found my man wide open in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Once again, my favorite target, Rivaldo Fairweather, getting a touchdown against Michigan. And I was feeling so confident. I'm like, oh yeah, we going crazy. We're going to go crazy. And then Michigan got the ball and they marched right downfield and responded with a touchdown for themselves. So, with being down 6, 4 minutes left in the second quarter, I'm in that pocket being patient. Finding my man over the top. But that Michigan defense was not allowing that to happen, bro. They pass backups was just amazing. Like, they was so annoying. Then I'm getting the pressure with no receiver in the area. I had to throw the ball away and I ended up throwing an interception. I was just taking a sack at that point, bro. But I did have a wide open receiver deep in the middle, but the point I threw it off to my back leg, it went so short and it was just an interception, bro. Like, I am sick. And from that point on, the game really done changed. Because we was down 2 possessions at that point. Michigan defense was stepping up. They was applying all types of pressure. They was in all types of blitzes. And nothing open down the field. I had to take the ball in and get a couple yards myself. On 2nd and 5, right? It wasn't enough. Cut y'all back. Took the ball in once again, pick up the first down. You already know I had to swoop, Split the defense right there, man. Move these chains. I had to do all I can to make something happen, bro. Because their defense was locking up everything, chat. And right there over the middle, front of my mans, as he get inside the goal line, drop it back once again. Oh my goodness. Perfect ball placement. You love to see it. Fair weather. Once again, getting a tutty. Second on the day too as well. Like, you guys gotta understand, like, if you look at this replay, that pass was on the money. Look at the patience. Look at the placement, underrated. And then of course, Michigan got the ball once again. With a 9-point lead, pressure was on us. In a terrible situation, on a 7-yard line, off the play action. Thought I had something working for myself, but the pressure got to your boy, ended up getting sacked. Losing 2 yards off the first down. Y'all thought that was bad. On 2nd and 12, thought we could split up the defense, you know, make something happen. But the double team ended up getting exposed and I got stripped. And they could have recovered the fumble for a touchdown, but we recovered it late on the ball and just got a safety. A safety. Like, are you serious? And at that point, like, we got packed up. We finally got exposed. Weeks after just winning, feeling overconfident, passing the quizzes, but we failed the test against one of the best teams in the nation. And I don't like that, because I feel like we still was able to compete. We just couldn't make the executions. So during exam week, we did a little simple non-contact practices. You know, working on the goal line snaps, making sure everybody knows exactly where they need to be. And for me, I had to work on my ball placement once again. How to get sharper, how to get better, how to get quicker. And that was the most important. Because me being the leader of the team, I had to make sure I was sharp as a knife. No. I had to be on point like a needle. Yeah, I like that better. You know what? Never mind, bro. We had a good practice, though. So after bouncing back from that discouraging loss from Michigan, a few weeks later, we had LSU on the schedule. With the guy that claims that he wins the Heisman. When I'm out here doing what I'm doing, not converting turnovers, out here throwing these touchdowns, I got a 3-to-1, almost a 4-to-1 touchdown to turnover ratio. You guys got to respect that. I don't turn the ball over at all. On the first play, running an option, end up getting tackled, and they say I fumbled? What? That is crazy. My elbow and my wrist hit the pavement. Run the clips back. I swear to Bob on me, I ain't lose that ball, bro. That is not a fumble. Look at that. Elbow hit the ground. I am good. I am good. Don't play with me. Referee, make the call. Referee, make the call right now. Y'all seen too much. Give me my ball back. So on 3rd and long, in that pocket, in front of my boy Dill, across the middle, picking up them racks. Picking up them racks. It's so crazy that my tight ends are so dependable. I mean, I know they're a big target. They run a lot of mismatches out there, but hey, they so reliable. Look at over the top. My boy Brown stepping up for the team, moving these chains, running an option play, walking the ball in the end zone, getting a tutty. You love to see I'm putting on. Come on, man. I'm in my bag. Back on the win streak, back doing the big, going up against one of the top teams in the country again, and I'm loving this situation right now. I mean, we got a nice little lead on LSU. I mean, we was out there throwing all types of different schemes at them, trying to see what works. And I thought that I outsmarted this team by throwing the ball to my boy, and he got picked. I couldn't get the ball there on time. I could not get the ball on time, and I'm sick, bro, because he was wide open. But the ball just glided in the air for a little bit too long. I am sleep. The way the safety broke to the ball, bro, that speed that he had towards that ball is crazy. I respect it, but I ain't gonna never forget. I will never forget that again. So us having a 9-7 lead right now, because somehow we got a safety on defense, I give it to CMC himself. I said CMC, that's my boy Hunter, my bad. But with 20 seconds in ticking, trying to make something happen, breaking a pocket, not breaking one, but 2 tackles as I'm moving the chains, getting into the territory of the LSU Tigers, which I'm hyped about, bro. I'm trying to get into a field goal range before the end of the half. 11 seconds in ticking. Double team gets exposed once again. Up the middle, defensive tackle getting a sack with 2 seconds left. 3rd and 15. I had to show off my arm strength. Dropping back in that pocket, stepping up, throwing it deep. and catch another tutty. Yes, sir. A Hail Mary. I didn't think my arm strength and deep ball accuracy would be on point like that, but it panned out. You see where I stepped up in that pocket, bro? I stepped up into the protection, splitting the defense right down the middle, and it was a tutty. You gotta respect that, chat. If you respect it, hit that thumbs up button on the video. But anyways, my man crossed the middle, getting the first down right there as he stretched the ball across the first down line. You love to see it. Throwing out a whole bunch of different schemes at the LSU Tigers right there, running an option, breaking one tackle, but still getting caught behind the line of scrimmage. Struggling. 10 attempts for 40 yards and a tutty. I ain't tripping. Jump back in that pocket. Pressure is on. Breaking out, taking off. Look at the boy. Moving the chains once again. Feeling great, feeling amazing. As they out there in their cover 3 defense playing off, we had to break that cushion. We had to break that coverage. Throwing it deep and under, threw it for a touchdown. Yes, sir. I don't know what he thought, but throwing a back shoulder pass deep in the zone like that for a touchdown is simply amazing. Respect the step through, the ball placement, back shoulder and all. The defender kept running and it was over. Once again, found my boy Brown for a deep target. Used to be Hooks. I don't know what Hooks been, but Brown definitely has been stepping up this season. I love it, bro. As the Tigers trying to march down the field once again, coming up short, 10-22, moving the chains. Hunter right there, picking up a nice catch right there. Super reliable on the passing game. I can't even lie. More reliable than the running game sometimes, but right there, breaking the pocket, trying to fight for these yards. Just a yard short or whatever, but I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and convert the first down myself. I'm running a quarterback draw. Running a quarterback draw, I broke not one, but 2 tackles. Now I'm out to the races towards the end zone. With one man to beat, he's hulking me. But sadly, he too slow for your boy. Breaking a miracle touchdown. I was in the zone, I was going crazy. Like, look at this. Broke 2 tackles in the backfield. Outran the defensive tackle. Safety tried to hulk me. Burn him too and got a toddy. You love to see it, bro. Plays like this shows all the hard work that I put in the offseason, bro. All the hard work. I'm talking about the lifting, the cardio, and whatever else I done did in the offseason, man. But pretty much after that crazy touchdown, it was pretty much GG's from that point on, man. It's kind of crazy, like, the events that happened that led to Braxton Banks entering the Heisman watch. It's something to see, something to watch. So stay tuned, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, now you're out. JuiceMan.